Hey everyone, how you doing out there in YouTube? Just went out today. I wanted to go back to one of my comic book stores to see if I can find some of the gems that I found before in their 50-cent bin and quarter bins. And well, the ones I was looking for, couldn't find. But I found something even better. I did find some 50-cent books that I needed to go with a run that I'm trying to complete, which I believe I only need one book for this one. It's Tales of the Unexpected featuring the Spectre. Uh, so I'm only needing, I believe, just one book. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm needing two books, not one, two. And I'll have that whole run complete. It's just an 8-issue run, but it has like a variant cover for issue 1. This is brought to you by Big Wave, Cold and Beer. Good stuff. Figured I would go with the Hawaiian beer today since it's hot. And that picture you see right there, that's Yoshi. I posted on Instagram. One of my wife's friends, her son has autism and he loves Yoshi. So I'm like, you know what, man, I'm going to hook him up with a picture of Yoshi because she's been so nice to let us kind of come out with her and her family to the lake so my kids can swim out in the lake and stuff. And her son has made really good friends with our kids. And I figure, hey, if this is one way I can kind of pay them back, that's what I'm going to do. So I got to color it and all that, but I did the pen work, so it's all done. So let's see here. I guess I'll start off with the cough. I'll start off with the books that are going for runs that I'm trying to complete, and then I will show the books that were in my pull box. How about that? So here's the first one. I was saying it's Tales of the Unexpected featuring the Spectre. This is number 2 of 8. And one of these covers Bill Sienkiewicz did, and another one Bernie Wrightson did. So that's pretty cool. I was like pretty stoked when I looked that up on my CLZ app. Here's number 3, Tales of the Unexpected featuring the Spectre. Beautiful covers. What really got me into collecting the Spectre was those covers that I have from volume, I believe, 2. Charles Vest did a lot of those covers. Love Charles Vest. This right here is Bernie Wrightson. Batman on there. It's pretty cool. Now it does credit 2 people doing the cover, so I'm figuring maybe Bernie Wrightson did the penciling, and the other artist forgot to remember that name. Probably did the inking on it, I'm guessing. Here's number 5 of 8. It's got a skull on there, so I'm a sucker for a skull. Here's the one that Sienkiewicz did. Just pronounce his last name. His initials are right there. I had to look at that twice. I'm like, man, did he really? So I was pretty stoked. And here's number 8, the last issue for it. That is a trip. These covers are really great. No, I just grabbed this one honestly because it had Savage Dragon on the front cover. I do have Wild Star. I do have number 1 because the front cover is just amazing. But I'm not really collecting this run. But it's got Savage Dragon on there, so that's cool. I mean, who knows? I might down the road, but I'm not hunting after that stuff right now. I just like Eric Larson's Savage Dragon there. Okay, now these ones, these next books, I'm only missing number 2. It's a 4-part series. I grabbed doubles of them because these are only a quarter a piece, so why not? It's Danger Unlimited, and this is the first issue, and it's they're introducing this character here, Torch and Liberty, and this one is done by John Byrne. I want to say he did the writing and the penciling from issues 1 through 3, and in the 4th issue he actually did the cover. And I believe he did the writing and the penciling too. So I'm really stoked now to dive into this book and read it. Because all I ever had for a long time was issue 4, and I grabbed like 3 copies of it. Second copy. Figuring quarter bin, give it a shot. I like John Byrne's work. It's number 3. So all I need is number 2, which I'm pretty sure I'll find. I'm not too worried. So that's what I was able to find in the quarter bin and the 50-cent bins that they had. Now I do have some more 50 centers, I believe, right in here. Let me just move my new stuff over to the side. Yep, here's some more 50 centers. Okay, and then I got $3 books. So Here's a Cyberspace 3000. The reason why I grabbed this one is because I do have number one. I believe this is a 4-part series as well. It had Galactus on the It had Galactus on the other cover, number one. So I mean that was the main reason why I grabbed it. I don't know nothing about this story, so now I can definitely read issue 1, which I want to read, and then I'll have issue 2 to read, and just got to find 3 and 4. And I'm finding these in the quarter bin, so I'm not spending a lot of money on it. And so far, I mean, it looks like the artwork on the inside looks really good, so I'm not too worried. I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. Here is Superman and Batman, Darkseid Victorious. This is number 42. It's a nicer copy than the one I believe I have. What I went back for was I'm just going to okay, you're going to stay like that? Cool. Yoshi wants to jump around. I went back mainly to look for more of these books for this series because I wanted to complete this run, and I was hoping to find those ones that everybody's talking about now that, is supposed to be the first appearance of Batman Beyond, because I picked them up before for 50 cents, and I figured, shoot, if I could find more, that'd be great. Pick up a couple more and hook up some of my bros, Oh, my Spider-Man fell down. Web crawler. Hang him back up. There he goes. You guys can see him, he's over in the corner. So I went back for that, and of course they didn't have any, so, well. But, I mean, I'm trying to complete this run as well. It just would have been cool to maybe pick up some of those books just to have. So, if it does tend that those take off, well then, like my brother or some other people that I know that wouldn't have that book, I can hook them up. Because I'm not worried about trying to sell books right now or trying to flip books, because I can still afford my habit of collecting books, so I'm not worried. When it comes time where I can't, then that's probably when I'll probably start selling books, or when other things happen. I think for right now, pretty good. I picked this up solely for the cover. I might have a few of these Squadron Supreme. I might have a few of these books, but mainly grabbed that for the cover. And it's Greg Land too, so I can't go wrong with that. I picked that up for 50 cents. This as well. I might have one. I don't know. Sheena. The She-Devil. Number 2. Picked it up for the cover, mainly because of cover. It's to complete these next 2 books are to complete a run, and also, I mean, I haven't read any of them, so I couldn't tell you a thing about them, but I do like Michael Turner. I think Michael Turner is just a phenomenal artist. It's sad, of course, he's no longer with us. He hasn't been with us physically for a long time, but his spirit and his artwork, his beautiful artwork, is still out there for us to enjoy and collect, and stories too. So here's Soulfire. This is number 3, cover A. So whenever I find Michael Turner stuff, I do try to pick it up. I do have like just a short box dedicated right now to Michael Turner. Here's number 5. It's 5A. Just beautiful work. I mean, I don't have to say too much about this man. Everybody knows who Michael Turner is. So that was for my 50 cents books. So I'll put those right here. So yeah, I was pretty stoked to find those. I mean, I had a good time searching through, gosh, what was it? Probably about 12 long boxes today. And then these, they just have them on the wall. Figure I'll grab this. You never know if it's going to heat up. No, just kidding. I grabbed it because I like the movie of The Last Jedi. And, I also wanted, this is a great cover. It's Luke Skywalker and Rey. Right there, that's just a fabulous cover. We all found out who she is related to, It's awesome. But yeah, that cover looks great. I love it. It's got the little, those little penguin birds and all that stuff that Chewbacca was barbecuing up that one time. That's pretty funny. Yeah, got that cover. Then I picked these up. I do have number 1, and I don't remember the story too much of Violator number 1, but I grabbed number 2 for $1. Might as well. And I grabbed issue 3. So I have 1, 2, and 3 now. I haven't read any of that story, I'm going to be honest. Someday I will. Right now, probably not. I'm more into reading stuff like this nowadays, the indie stuff. It's sad because I have a bunch of this modern stuff, and I mean, that's not anything new, that's old. But, that's newer than this. And that's more, it's under Image, and this is Legend. Or Dark Horse Comics, So I find I'm reading more stuff like this and I'm getting to stuff like that in the long run. But it's still in my collection, so I can read it any time. All right, enough of that explaining. All right, so now to my pull list. This was in my box. This is it's the starting of the Joker War. It's part 1, number 95. I like this. It says, "Hey bats, I like what I've done with the place." That's pretty cool. I mean, the only person I can really say that is the Joker, but I mean that's an awesome cover. They had this in my box too. I already had this cover, but you know what? I'll take 2 of them. It's Batman number 93. It is the variant. That's a whopping $4 book, so now I got 2 copies of that, and that's just a gorgeous cover. And then at this place, they do pull for Daredevil for me, so I got Daredevil number 21, Legacy 633. Beautiful cover. Beautiful cover of Daredevil. That's just him in all his glory right there, man. That's awesome. And the last book I got was The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 44, Legacy number 845. Beware the Rising. It's a trip. It's like some type of long, weird, gated centipede or something, or he's trapped in some type of hole, or they're centipedes. So, you guys have probably already know by now that me, my brother AG, and Cholula, we all do a live streaming show, which happens every Saturday, and we're going to be doing one this Saturday, so look out for that. Be on Cholula's channel. I'm still kind of getting used to the name of the show, but I believe it's something Slab Con Talk. I'm way off. But anyways, check out for it this Saturday. We try to go on at 6 or 7. I know AG is going to put something up on his page to talk about us doing that show pretty soon. This time I will be there. I don't have to, well, I do have to work, but not as early as I did last time. And I won't be driving this time. I know my brother was making a big point about, he wouldn't do that, and that's cool, man. I just figured, hey, I can look straight at the road and just listen, which I pretty much did. I was safe. I was fine. Don't try that at home. Don't try that at home. And I'm also going to be appearing on another show next week, and I'm going to have to get all that information down so I can let everybody know, so you guys can check it out. It'll be on a Tuesday on the 27th, I want to say. And I'll post that, and I'm going to be a special guest on a show, which I'm excited to jump into and get to know these guys and get to know some of their followers of YouTube that are subscribed to the channel, and answer any questions they have, and just have a blast. So with that being said, this is Tack Comics. Rock on, enjoy your collecting, enjoy your drawing, and go check out Matilda Gothica's drawings lately. They've been great. She drew one of Captain America. She was getting a lot of good feedback on it, and she was loving it. Yeah, I liked the direction she was going with her drawing there. And yeah, she's been supporting a lot of channels with their drawings, which I think is amazing. And go check out a lot of other great channels out there, like Bub's Comics. They do a great streaming live show. You guys go check them out. Also go check out Comic Vantage, or Vantage Comics. He has a great channel. He just did an amazing unboxing of some grades of some books that he sent out to get slabbed, and I guess they call it the Banana Wolverine book. He pulls out 3 of those. I'm not going to tell you the grades. Just go check it out. If you guys haven't heard of his channel, or if you know of his channel, or you don't know what his channel looks like, just go into my subs, and you'll see it's B with the C, and it's in green. It's really cool logo that he has, and he has a great channel. So go check out his channel too. And with that being said, now Tack Comics, double rock on. Enjoy your day. Hang loose.